Welcome. I'm the Mad Farmer. In this video, we shall solve this UTME question on the board. Yes, JAMB questions, as we popularly call it, under calculus. So the question said, if y equals to 2 raised to the power of x plus root x, we should differentiate. That is, find dy dx. Find the derivative of y with respect to the derivative of x. This is a UTME question 2016, and these are possible options given. Which of these options is correct? We don't know. Now, you recall, I told you that there is a general formula we can use to differentiate an algebraic function. This is an algebraic function, algebra, alphabet and number. Hope you remember. Now, if you have, for instance, y equals to ax raised to the power of n. This is an algebraic function. The variables here are x and what? Sorry, y and x. And the a and n are numbers or integers. Now, if you are asked to differentiate this, so what you are going to have, use the power of x here to multiply the coefficient of x. That means any times a is going to give us an x raised to the power of n minus 1. This is general formula for differentiating an algebraic function. Now, the question they gave us here is this. This is an algebraic function. Let's differentiate this, applying this general rule or general method. Now, what you have here is y is equals to x squared plus root x. The first step we are going to do, have to resolve this. You cannot solve this with this root. This root is covering this x here. Have to remove this root. So what this thing means, we have to put it in this form. This is something as x raised to the power of half. Yes. Remember in indices, when we have maybe, for instance, x raised to the power minus 2, so the denominator becomes the root. So the same thing as square root of x, all raised to the power of 1, of course, which is something as square root of x. So that's what happened here. Whenever you see this root, square root here, something as half, power of half. So now we have resolved this to this form. So we can now differentiate it. Let's differentiate. Dy dx is equals to, the power of x here is 1. Use it to multiply the coefficient of x here. What is coefficient of x here? 1. Sorry, the power of x here is 2. The coefficient is 1. So 2 times 1 is going to be 2x. Then we remove 1. We subtract 1 from the power. Then coming to this side, plus the coefficient, the power of x is half. That is 1 over 2. We use it to multiply the coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x here? 1. That means 1 over 2 times 1 is something as 1 over 2. 1 divided by 2. We have our x. 1 over 2 minus 1. Remove 1 from the power. So now, if you move again, dy dx is going to be equals to 2x. 2 minus 1 is going to give us 1. Plus 1 over 2. Now we have to solve this half minus 1. What is going to give us? Watch here. What you have here is a half minus 1. Let's solve. Over 1. LCM is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Minus 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So what we are going to have, 1 minus 2 is going to give us minus 1 over 2. Can you see it? So when you solve this, half minus 1 is going to give us minus 1 over 2. So I'm going to write minus 1 over 2. Finally, our answer is 2x plus 1 over 2, x minus 1 over 2. This is our result. This is solution to this problem. Thank you for watching. You can watch, if you watch here now, you can see the correct option is which one? C. C is correct. This is the correct option. Watch the difference between this and this, and difference between this and this. So this is the correct option. Thank you for watching. Do well to follow my social media pages: Facebook Mad Farmer, TikTok Mad Farmer. Instagram Math Farmer. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video, Math Farmer 2. Thank you for watching. Let's move to next question.